Welcome to The Mindful Creature, your go-to podcast for diving into the world of artificial intelligence. I'm Cameron Mars, and in our first episode, The Dawn of AI, Navigating the Unknown, we're diving into the roots of AI. From the visionary ideas of thinkers like Marvin Minsky and Isaac Asimov to its influence on our daily gadgets and life. We'll explore how AI transitioned from a sci-fi dream to essential real-world technology and address some of the ethical and philosophical questions it raises. If you're curious about how AI is reshaping our world and its implications for the future, this episode is made for you. Join me and let's embark on this journey to understand where AI is leading us. While artificial intelligence captures much attention nowadays, it has long been a subject of interest for humanity. The conversation around it first gained serious attention perhaps in the late 1960s, with thinkers like Marvin Minsky and Isaac Asimov writing books about this emerging technology and the philosophical and ethical challenges it brings. Sci-fi novels, comic books, and shows were filled with the stories of killer robots and encounters with intelligent extraterrestrial species that had come to Earth from nearby planets, something we thought we'd soon witness thanks to our new spaceships. Over the subsequent decades, interest in this topic faded somewhat until it made a powerful comeback in recent years. The reason might be that AI has moved beyond the realm of novels and films, entering our real lives in significant and sometimes concerning ways. It's in our smartphones, cars, watches, vacuum cleaners, sunglasses, and many other aspects of our lives, influencing and controlling our movement, work life, banking, politics, entertainment, and even our dating experiences. There are two major concerns regarding this new phenomenon, commonly referred to as AI. First, how might AI impact our information, mental structures, and understanding of reality, either enhancing or distorting them? Second, how could AI, with its potential for superhuman intelligence and control, threaten our existence and the survival of our species? However, this podcast isn't just about threats and concerns. Without a doubt, the future will be profoundly influenced by artificial intelligence. And the goal of this podcast is to understand the world of tomorrow, prepare for living in it, and position ourselves at the forefront of global changes. On this journey, I will explore and discuss how AI affects various aspects of life, including work, health, education, politics, and even ethics and philosophy, and share my findings with you. My aim is not just to provide information, but to create a platform for thought and discussion. This way, we are not merely consumers of technology, but active participants in shaping the future as members of the human community. The first question that comes to mind is, what is artificial intelligence? AI simulates human cognitive abilities in machines, such as learning, problem-solving, perception, and decision-making. This marks the most important difference between AI and the computers that came before. Until now, computers were programmed to execute a set of pre-written instructions. However, AI, through complex algorithms, can analyze information, learn from it, and act based on what it has learned. So when you ask a question to an AI like ChatGPT, its creator hasn't pre-programmed the answer to your question. Instead, ChatGPT has reached an understanding of the answer through months and years of analyzing content available on the internet. Therefore, the ability to learn and improve over time is what distinguishes AI from its computational predecessors. For example, a chess program before the advent of artificial intelligence would play based on the rules and instructions given to it. However, AI can improve its chess skills over time by observing other games and learning from its own experiences, becoming a better player, as we have seen. Today, even the greatest chess masters in the world cannot defeat AI in this game. But what distinguishes AI that plays chess from the AI that is considered a concern for the future of the world? AI is divided into two categories: ANI, artificial narrow intelligence, and AGI, artificial general intelligence. I will try to spread out the technical concepts over different episodes to make them understandable for those less familiar with this area. ANI is what most of us encounter in our daily lives, such as the AI driving autonomous vehicles, suggesting the next song on a playlist, or diagnosing diseases from medical images. AGI, on the other hand, refers to an AI that has the capability to solve a wide range of problems just like a human. It could compose music, resolve international crises, and even develop new scientific theories. This is something that brings both hopes and concerns. To date, no AI system has developed into the extent that it could demonstrate a form of general intelligence comparable to human intelligence. This raises a clear question. How do we humans achieve general intelligence, or any kind of intelligence at all? Is human intelligence and our ability to predict, understand, and solve problems merely the result of collecting information through our senses and countless trials and errors where we retain favorable outcomes and eliminate the unfavorable ones? Or do we possess an inherent knowledge and creative ability that can comprehend and generalize sensory information in various ways, synthesizing and drawing conclusions from it? The first scenario, involving sensory information reception and trial and error, aligns with machine learning techniques, which we recognize today as artificial intelligence. You've likely heard, and examples have been given, that while the output of this method isn't as generalized or extensive as human intelligence, it's been incredibly successful in specific areas. AI systems like Google search engine, recommendations in social media, autonomous vehicles, and games such as Go and chess have reached levels of performance that are inaccessible to humans. This leads to a philosophical question. Can everything be learned by providing sufficient information and processing it through a machine? Consider this audio clip.
I have to go away today, but I wondered if I didn't, whether you might let me see you a little. Or a lot, maybe.
In this brief experiment, you understood the emotion in that sound. This auditory experience in real life can be captured by a machine, turned into an audio file composed of zeros and ones, stored as electrical voltage on electronic hardware, and then converted back into the sound waves by another electronic device like a speaker, creating a complete auditory experience. In other words, the process that occurs in your ear and the sound waves that are processed and played can be processed by AI. We can provide this file along with countless other audio files containing millions of emotions and tones as training data for an AI to understand. Subsequently, that system could accurately identify any emotion or concept from our speech tones. In fact, it might perform this task even better than humans, with greater speed and accuracy. Does this process ultimately replicate what happens in our minds when, for example, we're having a romantic conversation? Or everything I described incomplete and utterly beyond the reach of a non-AGI system? Are there forms of understanding and knowledge that cannot be translated into numerical values? The question is, might the path that AI systems are on not lead to AGI at all? That's it for our first episode here at Mindful Creature. Today, I took you through the origins of AI and its impact on our daily lives, touching on ethical dilemmas and philosophical questions, inspired in part by the insights of Sam Harris from the Making Sense podcast. If you're interested in the future of AI and its unfolding story, don't forget to follow and subscribe to the Mindful Creature YouTube channel. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next episode.